SMG4 2023 certainly is an interesting year to say the least. There was definitely a lot more creative videos in 2023 unlike 2022. 2023 still has its fair share of bad videos, but they're not nearly as insufferable as the 2022 videos, so I won't go into too much detail on the bad videos of 2023. However, 2023 had so many good videos, including one of my former favorite SMG4 videos, which is really good to see. What is really the main problem with 2023 is how Gen Alpha humor is literally infecting SMG4's channel, especially with 2023. And most of the bad 2023 videos mainly consist of unfunny Gen Alpha humor that I absolutely despise. The year has a total of 47 videos, and the only video I will not be including on this list is Remastered 64 Freddy Spaghetteria. If you want to know for the next couple of SMG4 years I'm going to be reviewing, I am not going to be counting the Remastered 64 videos because I count them as remakes, and remakes will not get a rating. If you want to go see what my thoughts are on Freddy Spaghetteria, go watch SMG4 2014 Ranked to show my thoughts on the original Freddy Spaghetteria video. So let's get this over with two F-tier videos. Starting off with number 47, Mario vs. Skibidi Toilet. SMG4, I am so disappointed in you right now. Why would you ever make a video out of the worst thing to ever come out on the internet? Just why do we need a video like this? There's literally no purpose to this other than just unfunny brain rot. In fact, the brain rot in this video is so bad that there's literally no funny jokes at all here. And plus, the actual Skibidi Toilet song repeated throughout this video genuinely gave me a headache. I don't even want to give this video too much detail is because there's more SMG4 videos I have to review that do have Gen Alpha memes that I absolutely despise. This is just one of them. And the Gen Alpha memes cause this video to be in my top 5 least favorite episodes of the entire SMG4 channel. Foxy, you can go ahead and talk about this episode.
Mario versus the Skibidi Toilet. Oh my god, I hate this video so much. And it's about the Skibidi Toilet. I hate the Skibidi Toilet. The Skibidi Toilet is such a stupid brain rot meme of it. And Mario was petting a stupid Skibidi Toilet. And there's Skibidi Toilets everywhere. And the ending was awful because Mario was taking a crap at lots of toilets. There was a lot of toilets. God damn it.
Number 46, Mario Goes to Ohio. Yet again, another Gen Alpha meme-centered video. In this video, there are just Ohio memes that just don't really flow with the video well. And if you are from Ohio, you are definitely going to be offended by this because this video literally makes fun of Ohioans. The bad stuff in this video is like so stupid. Like I actually don't even know what happened here. I guess this video is about the daily lives of the people who live in Ohio and they do lots of crazy shenanigans. The most difficult scene to watch in this video is definitely where the farmer literally blended Hello Kitty into cabbage milk. Why? This is so stupid. This is one of the stupidest SMG4 videos ever. And I understand SMG4 is a stupid channel in general, but come on, this is like not even fun to watch. It's not a terrible video or anything, but it's still really annoying to watch, especially with the Gen Alpha memes that are constantly spreading through this video. And those were the only two awful videos we have gotten in 2023. Now let's move on to the D tier territory. These are the videos that I think are below average. They're not really terrible videos, they're just not enjoyable videos either. Number 45, Mario breaks the McDonald's ice cream machine. Manchild Mario 3.0. Don't we need more of Manchild Mario? Yes, we really do, because he is so awful in this video. Manchild Mario literally cries over a damn ice cream. Why do you have to do this, SMG4? In all seriousness though, I do believe this video is better than both How to Train Your Mario and All I Want for Christmas is Mario to Frickin' Behave, because this video does at least have swag and caring, and they were both very funny. I love their teamwork and everything, but what holds this video down is, of course, Mario being a child. Number 44, A Happy Little Road Trip. Oh, I am not done talking about Manchild Mario, because he also appears in this video. I can't stand Mario and Meggy arguing in SMG4. It's really starting to get old, and it just so happens that they are arguing constantly in this video. I especially didn't like how Meggy and Mario were both begging for SMG4 to take them to McDonald's. I really feel bad for SMG4 in this episode. I just wanted him to have a happy little road trip. But instead, it's ruined by Man-Child Mario and Woman-Child Meggy. Just a mediocre video in my opinion. Number 43, Mario Goes Cuckoo Crazy. This video is better than Mario vs. Pokemon Go, but this is still not enjoyable. Thankfully, Mario is not a man-child in this one. He more so acts like a psychopath in this video, and still, it's not a good trait for him because Mario does not usually act like a psychopath. It's not pleasant seeing Mario capture his friends, you know, like Pokemon, but I will admit the concept for this is really cool. Unfortunately, the execution of it was kind of butchered because Mario was just unlikable for no real reason. And those were all of the D-tier videos of 2023. Now let's move on to the C-tier territory. Just like most of my ranking videos, there's not a lot of C-tier videos here, so let's go over all of the C-tier videos. Number 42, Weird Mario Games Be Like. This video is unironically weird and not in a good way. Simply put, this video just exists, and it will forever exist on the SMG4 channel. I didn't hate this episode, but I also didn't love it. It's just painfully average. Number 41, Mario Goes on a Diet. Yeah, I don't know why I called this video decent originally. This just doesn't work for me. I do like the idea of Meggy helping Mario to stay alive by eating vegetables, but what ruined this video is Man-Child Mario again. Now you all see why How to Train Your Mario was the major downfall of Mario's character. He acts like a child who does not want to eat their vegetables. It's so awkwardly cliche. I did really enjoy Meggy here, but that's just that. Foxy, do you have anything to say about this?
Yes, I hated this episode. This episode is kinda boring and awful because Mario was eating too much junk food. And the medic, I hate him. But anyways, Meggy was forcing Mario to eat junk food, and then Mario was turning into Hulk, the incredible Mario Hulk. Yes, of course. And then the ending was, boring.
The C tiers are officially finished. Now let's move on to the B tier territory. The videos that I actually like. May not be the greatest things ever, but they're at least enjoyable. Number 40, Mario is Fine. First of all, the title name. Mario is Fine? Really? You couldn't come up with something better than that? Anyways, this was a pretty decent video, but not much happens here. I do love how the ending of this video is the birth of Marty, which is literally just a drawing that Mario made. So the actual plot of this video is that, well, Mario is depressed. Can't have any more of those videos because we have had like 4 of them already. The customers, however, they are beyond atrocious for torturing Luigi, just like how Psycho and Meggy tortured Mario in Do Not Enter. This video is better than the melancholy of Fishy Boopkins, but worse than There's Something Up with Meggy. Number 39, The Lads Play Shrek Online. A fine gameplay video, but I did get a little bored after a while with this one. There's like barely anything that actually happens here. It's just a simple gameplay video with nothing much to really add. Number 38, Mario opens a pizza shop. A Pizza Tower crossover sounds like a really unique idea, but to be honest, I did not care about this one. It's still a good video all things considered, I just got a little bored after a while with this video, just like the Shrek video. Peppino and Mario were pretty funny throughout the entire episode, but I don't have much to say about this one either. Number 37, The Inspection. Time to talk about one of the SMG4 videos that is entirely related to SMG3's Bomb Cafe. In this video, a health inspector comes inside SMG3's Bomb Cafe to see if the place is safe. And you won't even believe who the health inspector is. Swagmaster. Swagmaster is such a hilarious character indefinitely, and the rest of the video was fine, but not memorable. Number 36, The Very Safe and Legal SMG4 Show. I thought this episode was gonna rip off the totally legit learning show with SMG4, but not really. It's completely different. The whole entire plot of this video is that the SMG4 crew have to put up a really great show in order to make money to buy a new castle. It's really nice seeing Pomni as a cameo in this video. Just a fun video overall with not really much to add. Number 35, SMG4 and SMG3 are forced to hold hands. This video kind of gives me throwbacks to the Genesis arc for some reason. And that's because one video from the Genesis arc was where SMG4 and SMG3 were holding hands. And since SMG4 and SMG3 are holding hands, that means SMG1 and SMG2 had to be here. And honestly, I loved seeing them have a main role after such a long time. They used their techniques to try and get SMG4 and SMG3 to stop holding hands, but they forced SMG4 and SMG3 to team up with each other because they're rivals. All this stuff could have made this video really good, but what's the problem with this video is the ending. It just so happens that Mario's gum was the reason why SMG4 and SMG3 were sticking together. This whole revelation makes SMG4 and SMG2's cameos seem really pointless, and that's why I do not like the ending of this video. Number 34, My Roommate Mario. This takes place after the events of It's Gotta Be Perfect, where SMG4 moves into Mario's house because Peach's castle has been demolished. It's a pretty simple idea, but the execution of it was pretty solid. Mario was mostly enjoyable, but I did not like the scenes where he's just messing around with Luigi. I don't like Luigi torture in videos. At least both Mario and Luigi let SMG4 live in an RV, since SMG4 cannot even bother to live in Mario's house anymore, so that's a pretty good sign. Number 33, The Stupid Mario Movie. A pretty great parody of the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 2023. The plot of this video is that Mario time travels all the way back into the actual timeline of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Honestly, this is a really clever idea. Peach was kind of average. She wasn't as horrible as she usually is, but I still did not really enjoy her here. And the rest of this video just feels like classic SMG4 all over again, which is really cool to see actually. Number 32. SMG3's Bomb Cafe. A pretty simple video about, well, SMG3's Bomb Cafe. I really liked the character variety and everything, but really the only thing that really just happens here is SMG3 just showing off his little bomb cafe. It is well structured, but it just doesn't really do much for me. Number 31. SMG4 versus Content Farms. You all might be shocked this video is so high, because I really like the satire this video portrays. I thought this was going to be another Gen Alpha Torture Fest video, but thankfully it wasn't. SMG4 is absolutely phenomenal here. This is definitely one of his best appearances in the entire series. I could perfectly relate to this guy, because I hate Gen Alpha memes as much as SMG4 does. I also enjoyed Mario here as well. His reactions to the Gen Alpha memes honestly got a smirk out of me for some reason. I did not like Johnny though, he was pretty annoying in my opinion. The best satire SMG4 video since Mario gets cancelled.
Hey guys, Bonnie here, and today we're gonna review the A-tier territory. Now let's go.
Thank you for that amazing intro to the A-tier territory. Now, the A-tier territory consists of videos that I actually think are great videos. They may not be perfect, but are worth watching. Number 30, The Infestation. Pretty fun 2023 video overall. The plot of this video is that the rats are taking over SMG4's new castle by the scent of cheese. And you know who is causing all of this? Depresso. Do you remember Depresso from Clown Fever? Well, he's back for revenge and is friending all the rats because he was rejected by human society. Honestly, one of the most clever ideas ever, and just a really clever video in general. Number 29, If Mario Went Fishing. Also a pretty fun video, but the character variety though I'm pretty mixed on. Mario and Bob were pretty enjoyable here, but I did not really enjoy Meggy and Fishy Boopkins here. I understand their intentions on preventing Bob and Mario from catching any more fish, but that's literally their only character traits in this episode, and that does not make them enjoyable. This is why this is in the bottom half of A tier. Number 28, Our New Home. I really love how Tom Nook returns in this video. And just like usual, Tom Nook is ridiculously hilarious here. I especially love how he was literally threatening Fishy Boopkins. Swagmaster was also hilarious around the end of the video, kinda like how he usually acts. However, the only characters I hated in this video were the Teletubbies. Why are they still in the SMG4 channel? I thought they disappeared like years ago. Why are they still here? And they are just as unlikable as usual. So that's not a good sign at all. I really like the design of the showgrounds for some reason. It's so simple, but it really worked for me. Number 27, SMG4, Are You Okay? This is like the beginning of two SMG4 arcs, the Puzzle Vision arc and the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc. So SMG4 gets jealous that SMG3 has gotten a lot of views on his live stream, so SMG4 decides that he wants to make the perfect video SMG4 could ever come up with. I really don't have much to say about this one because this is just the beginning of the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc. Number 26, Mario harms the environment. This is honestly a really underrated 2023 video. The plot is that Mario is trying to cut down all the trees just to create his own pizza shop, which Meggy and Tari do not let Mario harm the environment. I really don't understand why people hate Tari and Meggy here, especially Tari. I mean, Tari literally stops Mario from harming the environment. What's wrong with that? I also love the teamwork Mario and SMG3 have on cutting down all the trees to create the pizza shop. It feels very in character for SMG3 to be doing stuff like this, and that's why this video is at number 26. Number 25, SMG4 Kids. I really thought I was gonna have a bad day watching a video called SMG4 Kids, but thankfully this video really exceeded my expectations, and this video ended off being really great. I love the team up of Beeg SMG4 and Eggdog. Bob was once again hilarious here, and I really like this adventure Eggdog and Beeg SMG4 go on to stop Bob, and I feel like Jub Jub has plot relevance for once. It shows that even bad SMG4 characters have a purpose being in some videos. Number 24, Mario goes to T-Mobile to upgrade his data plan. An excellent way to begin off 2023. I love how chaotic this video is, kinda like Mario gets his pingus stuck in the door, which is another year starter. Swagmaster once again steals the spotlight by just being a hilarious comic relief. Not much else to say, I just love the chaos caused in this one video. Number 23.
Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Very scary.
This is the first time in a while we get some One Shot Wren action. I know he only appeared in like the beginning, but still. The One Shot Wren segment at the beginning was easily the best part of this video, and the rest of the video was actually pretty good. I love the atmosphere inside Mario's Tunnel of Doom. It's very scary indeed. Which is why Luigi and Tari were freaking out quite a lot inside Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Luigi and Tari did have some annoying moments, but that does not ruin this video quite a lot. Number 22. You made Mario do this. This is really where Marty takes the spotlight. Instead of just being some ordinary cardboard, Marty turns out to be one of the SMG4 villains. And a pretty neat one, in fact. So why is Marty the villain in this episode? Well, he just does not move out of the way when the crew is literally just constructing the castle. So the SMG4 crew does everything in their power to try and kill Marty, including Mario, the one who has actually made Marty. This is a pretty great video, but it's not super great when SMG4 made a far better video before this. Number 21. We don't talk about what happened in the elevator. Do you guys remember the elevator from 2012 and I called that video out for being too boring? Well, I just noticed this video came out last year and wow, this was actually far better than the 2012 version. I do love bottle episodes and this really worked for me. I also love Susan Wojcicki making a return in this video after she was resigned as YouTube CEO last year. Mario was enjoyable for the most part, but I did not really like the scenes of him begging for chips. Those were just really annoying and plain man-child Mario behavior. And SMG4 and SMG3 arguing inside the elevator will always be hilarious for me for some reason. Number 20. Mario works at KFC. For some reason, I actually like Mario works at KFC more than Mario works at McDonald's. I don't know why that is, I just think this video is funnier to me. Colonel Sanders did have a lot of funnier jokes than Ronald McDonald in Mario Works at McDonald's. And let's not forget that Colonel Sanders was a lot more enjoyable here than in Mario Does His Laundry, back when I talked about how mediocre that video was. Number 19. SMG3's browser history. I know SMG3 is evil and all, but how come he is this perverted? So SMG3 goes through SMG4's laptop and looks up some really weird stuff. So then SMG4 looks through the search history and wants to know what SMG3 has been looking at. And once the SMG4 crew found out what SMG3 has been looking at, they started Pizza Tower screaming. But then the ending is where SMG3 wipes all of the SMG4 crew's memories to make sure that they have never seen what SMG3 has been watching. Overall, this is so damn funny. SMG3 has really grew on me over the years. Number 18. Let's go visit Peach. The very last time that we ever see SMG4 Peach. I mean, good riddance to that piece of garbage. I do not want to see her anymore. And do you want to know why we can safely assume that Peach is no longer in SMG4? well, she turns into a monster. The actual video itself, though, it was so insane. Mario, SMG4, SMG3, and Meggy explore a really haunted cave in which the Peach Castle is still in there. I was very disappointed that Peach did not get killed off of SMG4. If she actually would have gotten killed off of SMG4, this could have been an easy S tier. Otherwise, this is still an amazing video and a final FU to Peach. Number 17, Ready to Ride? The video that came out before the Western Spaghetti movie. The video where Meggy and her friends go to the Wild West to find her idol, One Shot Wren. Honestly, this is a pretty well done video, although it's a weaker version of Mario's train trip from 2017. Like Mario's train trip, I love how this video is filmed on a moving train. Although there's not nearly as much action in this video as in Mario's train trip, but it's still pretty fun. This video gives out more hints that Mr. Puzzles has been planning all of this to happen, which is even crazier. Just an overall fun Western Spaghetti arc episode. Number 16, The New Castle. Although this may be one of the most simplistic SMG4 videos ever, that's why I love it so much. This whole video is about SMG4 showcasing his new castle. That's it. And I gotta say, this new castle looks really nice. If you have watched SMG4 in 2023, I've watched this video when it first came out. The only problem I could point out in this video is that I did not like the leggy jokes, but otherwise this was amazing. Number 15, we interrupt this broadcast. Oh, I am not finished with One Shot Wren. In this one, some inkling steals Meggy's beanie. Why? No idea. I feel like maybe One Shot Wren ordered him to steal the beanie, since it was his beanie that he lended over to Meggy in her childhood years. I especially love the scenes where Meggy and Tari explore One Shot Wren's former house, which is all abandoned, decayed, and just not livable. The reason why it's like this because One Shot Wren fell off from his Splatfest journey a couple of years ago, and he is now in the Wild West, where Western Spaghetti takes place. I really love this storyline. It makes me feel really bad for Wren, and that's why this video is so high. Number 14, Mario steals the Constitution. Classic, chaotic SMG4 fun. In this one, Mario and Bowser try to break into the White House to declare Mario Day as an actual holiday. That's it. It's a pretty simple plot, but an otherwise really fun one. Almost everything about this video works, and I loved seeing Bowser's return. Number 13, The Watermelon Man. I am surprised not a lot of people like this. This was honestly something I wasn't expecting, but it ended up being really fun. I know it may sound like I'm a dead horse for saying that all of these videos are fun, but it's true. This has got to be one of the best horror-themed videos of 2023. Yeah, sure, it's a misunderstanding, but I feel like this is a horror-themed SMG4 video. The horror aspects were pretty fun, but I really loved the ending where it was all revealed that the Watermelon Man was just Melanie's father. Oh, and this video also took place on Melanie's birthday, so happy birthday to you, Melanie. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test meme was a little bit annoying in this video, and that's why it's not an S tier video. Number 12, Grand Theft Mario. Just as good as if Mario was in GTA 5. In this one, Meggy is about to graduate from Omnia Academy, so Mario drives her to the graduation ceremony, recklessly, which is why this is called Grand Theft Mario for a reason. I admittedly do like Tari's new redesign, it looks really nice. But Tari was mildly annoying near the beginning, which is why it's not an S tier video. But she did get a lot better in the second half. And I did really enjoy Meggy's graduation ceremony. I feel so proud of this once inkling girl. Number 11, Mario Day. This is one of those episodes that has a pretty solid first half, but a fantastic second half. I really love the Mario and Wario Day segments of this video, but SMG4's freak out at the end is easily the best scene of this video. He is legit insane.
Hey! Shut up! Can you all shut up? Look at what you've done!
I am dead.
Yeah! Ha ha ha! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Down, sir.
It's gonna be perfect! It's gonna be perfect! It's gonna be perfect! Just leave me the f alone!
I felt so fascinated after that scene. I couldn't show you the whole clip because it would probably just be for filler purposes, but this is still an absolute gem of 2023. Number 10, every Luigi is personalized. I did not expect this video to be this enjoyable. I mean, there's so much to enjoy. Mario exploring a new dimension? Yeah, I'll take it. The horror theme in this might actually be ridiculous. There is a ridiculous amount of them. The dimension is just a bunch of weird things happening, and I love it. Literally almost everything about this video really slaps. Number 9, we don't talk about Luigi. Oh, would you look at that? 2 Luigi-centered SMG4 videos in a row. This is only the second SMG4 video of 2023, and it's almost perfect. The plot is pretty simple, where Mario believes that Luigi is a killer, so Mario just tries spying on him. It's a really simple plot, but a really fantastic one. This was all later revealed as a misunderstanding because of Mario's stupidity, and that's what I really adore about this video. I didn't really like the ending because of how stupid it was, but even then, that's the main problem with this video. That's why this is not an S-tier video. And those were all of the A-tier videos. Now let's move on to our good old friend, the S-tier territory, which consists of videos that have absolutely 0 negatives. They are perfect videos. And 2 of those videos are in my top 5 favorites of all time, just to let you know. Number 8, Super SMG4 Wonder. The only thing I don't like about this video is the title. Kinda wish the title would have been called something like Stupid Mario Wonder, but I won't count this as a negative. Otherwise, this is a really funny, wacky, perfect 2023 video. The plot of this video is that Mario eats a Wonder Flower, and once he's done finishing it, he starts hallucinating. A lot. Leggy appeared in this video, and honestly, her jokes are not too shabby. Since there is so much to love about this video, this is Foxy's favorite SMG4 video of 2023. You want to talk about this video, Foxy?
Stupid Mario Wonder. Yay! I love this video. This is a parody of Super Mario Wonder. I like Super Mario Wonder. It's a cool game. All of the memes. I like Leggy. She's kind of cute. Bowser is kind of fine. And Mario, I don't know.
Number 7, the GameCube. Basically the elevator video, but in better execution. This is a perfect example as to how bottle episodes work. So Mario and SMG4 are stuck inside a GameCube, and they try everything in their power to free themselves from the cube. The only way they're going to free themselves from the cube is playing some games inside the cube. The game segments are perfect, and I also love the ending reveal that Miyamoto was just setting the 2 up for a new Nintendo game. SMG4 and Mario's chemistry of working together really worked here, and I also loved Miyamoto's return since the lawsuit arc. Number 6, Trust No One. I really love how this is just a mystery of who stole SMG3's notebook. The interrogation scene at the beginning with SMG3 and Mario is legit crazy. It's been a very long time since SMG3 has done an interrogation scene, and this really slaps. There's another crazy scene where SMG4, SMG3, and Mario all point guns at each other. This has got to be one of the darkest scenes in any SMG4 video. While the 3 are looking for the notebook, SMG3 goes through his Club Penguin livestream, and it just so happens that Mario was trying to steal the notebook. Why? Because Marty told him to. This is one amazing detective-related SMG4 episode, and it kind of reminded me a whole lot of the Splatfest incident, which I think that video is slightly better than this in my opinion. Number 5, Christmas Wars. Thank God we got this Christmas special. This is far better than All I Want for Christmas is Mario the Frickin' Behave, and one of my favorite Christmas specials in general. I love how SMG4 and SMG3 verse each other again, this time over decorations. They want to prove to all the SMG4 crew members if their party is better. On paper, this sounds like a really simple plot, but the execution of it was amazing. And I also love the ending where every SMG4 crew member spends time at Bob's place, where they celebrate Christmas in the most delightful way. The excellence in this Christmas special is just astronomical. The Christmas Discovery and Christmas Crazies are better than this Christmas special, but this is still my 3rd favorite out of all of them. Number 4, Mario Goes on Death Row. The best SMG4 video of 2023 that is not a movie. This video has all the characters you want to see more of. I'm not really talking about Mario, I am talking about Melanie, Chris, and Swagmaster. So Mario and Chris accidentally attack the president, so both of them are sentenced to death. I found it absolutely hilarious how Mario is just excited of all of this, and Chris is absolutely horrified. Why is Mario excited that he's about to die? Well, he's about to get his last meal that he requested. I also love the scene where Melanie and Swagmaster try to convince Karen to free Mario and Chris from prison. This is no shock that I find Swagmaster absolutely hilarious in this video. I also loved Melanie in this video. This is also one of her best appearances in SMG4, because at least she deeply cares about Mario and Chris. She is actually worried about them. I'm glad she does not care about melons this time. And I also love the Better Call Swagmaster joke. It's a very funny parody of Better Call Saul meme. This video has all the characters I want to see more of in SMG4. This might be in my top 20 favorites of all time, but I'm not 100% sure. Number 3, War of the Fat Italians 2023. It's about time I am going to talk about my favorite War of the Fat Italians video. This feels entirely unique and I love it. Absolutely. Instead of challenges, there are missions to complete in this War of the Fat Italians, and I loved all the missions. The rap battle was really great. I love how the two former enemies actually team up with each other to actually defeat Mario just to save SMG3's own notebook. I really love the villainous side of Marty, just acting like your generic supreme leader. Nothing much else to say. I just love how this War of the Fat Italians completely differentiates all the other War of the Fat Italians videos I've been seeing. Number 2, It's Gotta Be Perfect. It's unironically a perfect SMG4 video. The horror atmosphere is literally ramped up into an 11, and this video is Mr. Puzzle's first appearance. I love how the beginning is just flashbacks to what SMG4 has been doing in the past couple of weeks. And the last couple of weeks is SMG4 working on his perfect video. Since SMG4 has been working on this project for so long, he looks like he didn't even get an hour of sleep in the last couple of weeks that he's been working on this perfect video. SMG3, Meggy, and Mario try stopping SMG4 from making this perfect project. But the problem is, there's Eldritch Goop in the way of SMG4 making his perfect video. In fact, the keyboard that Mr. Puzzles gave SMG4 was so bad that it literally caused an entire castle to collapse. By the end of the video, the SMG4 crew thought that SMG3 and SMG4 died in the castle. But no, they actually made it out of the castle safe and sound. And there is one last hilarious moment. I found it absolutely hilarious when the SMG4 crew forgot that Peach was still in the castle, and Peach owns the castle, which makes it even better. One of the funniest moments I have ever seen in this video. And we are officially at the number 1 spot. My favorite SMG4 video of 2023 goes to Western Spaghetti. Oh, would you look at that? My former favorite SMG4 video is still my favorite SMG4 video of 2023. Do I really need to say anything about this that I haven't already said in my top 10 favorite YouTube videos? Not a whole lot. This is one of Meggy and Tari and Mario's best appearances in all of SMG4. I really enjoyed One Shot Wren as a villain. One Shot Wren, in my opinion, is my favorite SMG4 villain. His backstory on being a former Splatfest champion was really sad. I feel really bad for the guy. So he has a new plan and is to shoot anybody in the Wild West to prove that he is still a Splatfest champion. Meggy eventually freaks out that her idol is the most wanted in Western Spaghetti. This really changes her character and completely destroys her hopes and dreams of becoming a Splatfest champion herself. I'm surprised this video had a surprising amount of gore in it, which I actually really love to see more of in SMG4. Just an absolute work of art and an overall masterpiece on the SMG4 channel. This is my second favorite SMG4 video of all time, which concludes that Final Hours is the only SMG4 video that I believe is slightly better than this. And since I am finished ranking all the 2023 videos, let's move on to the statistics. So the overall percentage for SMG4 2023 is 78.94%, which all rounds up to an 8 out of 10 with a grade of A-. I can't believe SMG4 2023 is better than 2020, 2021, and 2022. I guess I can finally conclude that SMG4 2023 is the best modern SMG4 year. It does unfortunately have its stinkers like Mario vs. Skibidi Toilet or Mario Goes to Ohio, but it does have some of the craziest adventures ever. They went through the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc where Peach's castle finally gets demolished 12 years after the first SMG4 video was made. They also went through the Western Spaghetti arc, which is even crazier, and it's also better than the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc because the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc has Mario Goes to Ohio. Anyways, I'm finished talking about SMG4 2023. So the guy that voiced some of the voice clips in this video, his name is Foxboy97. He has been a part of my YouTube channel for quite a little bit. If you want to go subscribe to him, I have his YouTube channel in the description. Thank you all for watching another SMG4 video ranked, and I will see you all in SMG4 2024 ranked. Unless if both my Christmas special and my New Year's Eve special come out before SMG4 2024 ranked. So stay tuned for both of those videos too.